the moon after the game like yesterday. Bears did well, too. 2-0. Congratulations on the Eagles. You guys got a win. It's also good to be back in Philly because I had to stop by a wedding terminal party. Got a couple of cheesesteaks. They were waiting for me back there. So I didn't want to keep people waiting. I also bought some apples so that Michelle would... I've got some great friends who are here. I know Governor Ed Rendell had to leave, but give him a big round of applause. In the audience, we've got one of my favorite people, as excellent a person as he is a public servant, Senator Bob Casey. Is here. Matthew Nutter is here. And I want to thank Matt Croce. You were talking a little bit about the Bulls and 76ers. I like our chances. But no, I've been a big admirer of Pat's. He just exudes enthusiasm about everything he does. That's part of what I'm going to be talking about today. Enthusiasm. Having that spirit, even when things are tough, that pushes through to the victory line. It is great to be back in Pennsylvania because the main reason I'm here is to stand beside your next United States Senator, Joe Sestak. He's got a friend. Yes. And I'm not the only one. Look, it's a friendly crowd. Everybody here loves Joe. Everybody here is supporting Joe. But I want to talk a little bit about enthusiasm, energy, why you need to work for Joe, why between now and November, I need everybody here to knock on some doors and write some more checks and make some more phone calls. In this election could not be clear, and the stakes could not be higher. On the one hand, we have a candidate in Joe Sestak, not a career politician. Everybody's been talking about insiders in Washington. Well, Joe's not one of the insiders who's been part of the problem.
No, he's not.
Instead, he's been solving problems in Washington. Agenda or a conservative agenda. He went to serve the people of Pennsylvania, just like he served his country for the last 3 decades.
Yeah.
Whose door is always open. Who's helped pass 10 pieces of legislation in just 3 years. The first new federal funding for office of freedom and equality. Washington, you know, they make the distinction between show horses and work horses. Joe's a work horse. This is somebody who's been pragmatic. He will work with Democrats, he'll work with Republicans, he'll work with independents. He's willing to work with anybody whose interest is in actually getting the job done. And that's the kind of person you want representing you in Washington. Candidate who was in Washington for years, ran a special interest group whose main function has been to pull the Republican Party to the right, even farther to the right. I guess you could say they've done a good job. This is somebody who, when he had a chance, voted to cut help for small businesses, who wants to make trade deals that send jobs out of Pennsylvania, who seems more concerned about the folks he used to trade with on Wall Street than the Pennsylvanians here on Main Street. It's someone who's telling us he'll do everything he can to return to the exact same policies that led us to this horrible recession that we're in the first place. We can't afford to let that happen. We cannot afford more of the same rigid ideology that led us in this place. We can't afford to go back. We've got to move forward. We need Joe Sestak to move forward.